Didn't you tell me love forever? Didn't you tell me forget it never? Didn't you tell me days are beautiful now? The past is merely a speck of light. Can you see it? Future's the sun that shines so brightly, and every single second seems like you and me, we could just burst into flame. Great big fire for you, honey. Didn't you show me magic power? Didn't you tell me this great big world is ours? Didn't you tell me days are beautiful now? Oh, way down, Jeff Blankenhorn and Scrappy Judd Newcomb, y'all. Applause, applause. Tomorrow's another day away. Your little hand in mine, together with the only ones that can control our own fate. Oh baby, baby, tell me who's got who now? I hear you laughing, oh so clearly, and I get a sentimental picture of your face every time I think of your name. Looking better every day. Didn't you tell me love forever? Didn't you tell me forget it never? Didn't you tell me? Oh, thank you very much.
That just happened.
That's the golden child, everyone.
Yes.
That's the golden
It's
child.
true.
I fear the headlights, the sound of the city. I need the wild wind, the nitty gritty to be howling at your door. When I ride, my skin may be torn, ripped apart by the heat and the thorn. I be howling at your door. Through, you know how much I believe. You understand how words can fail me. You know how much I believe. understand how words can fail me. The separation of the night and the day, I don't care, I get there either way. I'll be howling at your door. The moonlight slip across the pine. You come in peace, babe, but so do I. I'm just howling at your door. Well, I'm howling at your door. Hey, I'm howling. Ooh. Well, I'm howling. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you very much. It's a song of a record I put out a couple years ago. The record's called The Third Party, and that song, as you might have guessed, is called Howling at Your Door. And speaking of howling indoors, ladies and gentlemen, may I present to you Mr. Jeff Blankenhorn.
Well, yes. And I've been behind the maple curtain for a year and a half. It's the longest I've been away from Texas in 20 years. And, you know, it's, I'm a man of two countries. I'm a man of two worlds. I'm a man, I'm confused. No. No, it's so wonderful. It was like the weirdest time to come back, because I had booked, you know, this little tour. We had heard the border was open. Everything was looking great. Do I come home? Do I not come home? And I decided to come home, you know, and do some shows as successfully and as safely as possible. And this is one of them, and this is really wonderful. So thanks to Robert and everybody here. But I do love doing my homecoming type songs because, and home songs, you know, because now I get to do them in both places. And songs that I was, you know, sometimes talking about something else, well, they just kind of flip on themselves. So this is one of them. That's it. Everybody. Flip you for real. I've been driving, I've been riding, I've been beating the pavement, Oakland to New Orleans. I've been biting, I've been hiding the nails on my fingers, trying to figure out what it means. But the road's been good to me, Lord, you know I can't complain. Yes, the road is all I know, without it I wouldn't be the same. But as I roll on down, flying and defying my heart,
well, it stays the same. If I don't get home before the sun, girl, it'd be a crying shame. Well, it's hard,
Yep.
it's a pity when you get what you ask and it wasn't what you wanted all along. And you wake up and then shake up and you come to find you've been going about it all wrong. But the road's been good to me. Lord, it's been my teacher and my friend. Yes, the road is all I know. Right now, won't see you again. But it's a long, long way from TX to BC, and I'm counting every single mile. I'm gonna get back to you, and we're gonna do the things we do. I can't wait to see you smile. Homecoming, homecoming. Oh, I'm coming home. I'm homecoming. Come on, scrap. My sweet one waiting, still anticipating the day I return. When I lay down my boots right next to my roots, Lord, I've been feeling no burn. Homecoming, I'm homecoming. Oh, coming home. I'm homecoming, homecoming. Keep it going, homecoming. Yeah, I'm coming home. Keep that going, homecoming. But the road's been good to me. Getting on home. Yes, the road is all I know. And here we are.
Yes, yes, yes.
Number one answer.
Survey says.
Survey says.
That's Jeff Klingenhorn, y'all. The man of the hour.
One of 4 men of the hour.
Foreman of the hour.
Foreman of the hour. Let's break that sentence down. Chipman, are you ready yet?
Sure.
Should we keep going?
What's it gonna be?
Let's do It's Gonna Rain.
All right.
Nice. Would you guys like to hear John Morocco sing a song? You don't have a choice. It's going to happen.
It's gonna rain. It's gonna rain. You better get ready. Better in mind. God sure know what. A rainbow sign. Oh, no more water, but fire next time. Oh, no more water, but fire next time. Way back in the Bible days, Noah told the people it's gonna rain. But when he told him, they paid him no mind. But when it happened, they were left behind. Well, it's gonna rain. It's gonna rain. You better get ready. Better's in mind. God showed Noah the rainbow sign. Oh, no more water.
Noah, rainbow sign. Oh, no more water, but fire next time. Oh, no more water, but fire next time. Go and say I'm sorry. I'm sorry, my friend. God got the key, but you can't get in. If something don't happen to the hearts of men, the same thing is gonna happen again. Well, it's gonna rain. It's gonna rain. You better get ready. Better's in mind. God showed Noah the rainbow sign. Oh, no more water, but fire next time. Oh, no more water, but fire next time. Oh, no more, no more water. No, no, no. No more water. No, 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 no. It's gonna rain, more water, rain. Gotta be no rain. No more water. Gotta be no more water. No more water. Here we go now. Only fire this time.
It's John Morocco Chipman, y'all. I don't think he's a pilot or a doctor, but good God, he's handsome.
He's a proctor. Or a dialer.
Well, speaking of our founding father, Stephen Bruton, this is a song that is displayed prominently on the Roselight record, which came out, maybe 14 years ago. And it starts off with a little thing that goes like this. Come on now.
That's right. Forgot about that.
All right, everybody comes.
There you go.
Some fellas make their move too soon, others move too slow. I have found the long way around to be the very best way to go. A young man puts the pedal to the metal, we're at the overdrive. Like to use that cruise control, sit back and enjoy the ride. It's all about the getting there. All about the getting there, while the getting good, yeah. All about the getting there. All about the getting there, while the getting good. Can you hear me all right? 'Cause I'll pronounce words clearer. Now, you might choose to take an ocean cruise, but you might take a train. You might hitch a ride in style on some big shot's private plane. Whatever your mode of transportation, you better take your own sweet time. You want to reach your destination looking and feeling good when you arrive. It's all about the getting there, all about the getting down while the getting good, yeah. All about the getting there, all about the getting down while the getting good. While the getting good, that you've been there when you're looking back someday. I hope all you remember all the good time along the way. Here comes a lick. Go. All right. Scrappy Judd Newcomb, Jeff Langenhorn, Johnny Morocco, Stephen Blue, wherever you are. Now some fellas make their move too soon, and others move too slow. I have found the long way around to be the very best way to go. Young man puts the pedal to the metal, wearing out that overdrive. Sit back and enjoy the ride. It's all about the getting there, all about the getting there, while the getting good, yeah. All about the getting there, all about the getting there, while the getting good, yeah. All about the getting there, all about the getting there, while the getting good, yeah. All about the getting there, all about the getting there, while the getting, while the getting good. That's
Now-
the resentments, y'all.
Now, I have an important question for Bruce. You know, I've been a member of said resentments for over 10
confusion. Let's just throw it on out. You know that I didn't beat it. I just don't need it right now. Well, alright, my little dove. Let's say tonight, let's say this is enough. This is enough to keep it right beside you. That's where it belongs. It's just 1, 2, 3, 4 under another song. Well, alright, my little dove. Let's say tonight, let's say that this is enough. This is enough to keep it plain and simple and write down the size. Now, I shouldn't be so hard to recognize. Well, plain and simple, right in front of your eyes. Oh, thank you very much, y'all. Thank you so much. That's John Morocco. You might have heard some people call him Redfish earlier, but he actually prefers the Hawaiian lion if he's gonna.
And that's why we call him Redfish.
That's right, because if you call him the Hawaiian lion too many times in a row, well,
That's the trouble.
that's trouble. And more specifically, 3 times. If you call him that 3 times in a row,
It's kind of like getting a gremlin wet after dark kind of thing.
exactly.
Yeah.
Don't feed him.
Except it involves unwanted shaving.
Believe it or not, this is how the show goes every week.
Yeah.
All right, so I have a brand new EP with a bunch of music on it. Thank you. Thank you. Now I know what a smattering sounds like.
I'm kind of.
No, you don't have to clap. That's
I'm
not what
stuck on the whole idea of. I mean,
Do you want to know what an EP is? EP,
well, if
EP
an LP is long play and an EP
Extra
is
play?
extended play,
See-
I feel like the EP would be more music, right?
Bruce, you see, the problem is it's Latin for not enough songs.
It's all a matter of relativity. The EP came after the 45, so compared to the 45, it is extended play.
Extended play.
And then the LP.
And if you observe it, then it's not gonna react the same way as if you don't observe it.
Right, exactly.
Just like quantum.
Just like Schrodinger's sweet little kitty cat.
I know. So so I do these EPs and they're called Covered Uncovered because I have a Patreon page, which is like I found somebody told me a really great explanation of Patreon pages the other day, and it's basically this: it's a subscription. But instead of a subscription to like Netflix or Hulu, it's a subscription to me. And thank you. I'm glad you're excited. And so think of it as Planklu. Planku?
Yeah, instead of Hulu, it's Planku.
Planku. Or Plank Flick, no. Let's keep working on that, okay? Let's all work on that together. I'll be taking submissions after the show. So, my thing, everybody kind of finds their own thing for this. It's beautiful. I don't have to wait until I make a record. I keep putting out music every single month. And so my diehard fans, they all get involved, and they kind of like help out with whatever I'm choosing. And sometimes I'll do like a big reggae arrangement with a band, and then the next time I'll do like some just solo acoustic stuff. And every month I do an original and a cover. And then at the end, after a while, I put them together and I put these things called Covered Uncovered. A couple of originals, a couple covers. One cover will be after like a mentor or a friend of mine, and the other cover will be somebody famous. So I I got asked to do this Beatles tune for something, and I had to figure out a Beatles tune. I never in a million years thought I would cover a Beatles tune, but I kind of stumbled into a cool arrangement of an old Beatles song that you may or may not recognize. And I'd like to play it with these fellas now. It's been a long time, now I'm coming back home. I've been away now, oh how I've been alone. Wait till I come back to your side. We'll forget the tears we've cried. But if your heart breaks, don't wait, turn me away. And if your heart's strong, hold on, I won't delay. Wait till I come back to your side. We'll forget the tears we've cried. I feel as though you ought to know that I've been good as I can be. And if you do, I trust in you and know that you will wait for me. It's been a long time, now I'm coming back home. I've been away now, oh how I've been alone. Wait till I come back to your side. We'll forget the tears we've cried. I feel as though you ought to know that I've been good as I can be. And if you do, I trust in you, know that you will wait for me. But if your heart breaks, don't wait, turn me away. And if your heart's strong, hold on, I won't delay. Wait till I come back to your side. We'll forget the tears we've cried. It's been a long time, now I'm coming back home. I've been away now, oh how I've been alone. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
From the little-known Beatles. I figured they needed some more play on Spotify. Just gonna help those boys out a little bit. Them and Michael Jackson, who bought all their music. Do you guys know that I think it was during the Say period, right?
Say.
What you want by my publishing? He bought all the he's like, Michael, you should get into I can't do it. Could you do it? Michael, you should get into publishing. Paul McCartney speak.
The songs are mine, Paul. Goddamn songs are mine.
The songs are mine.
You
Yeah, he
know,
bought 'em.
if you want to invest your money, man, you should put it in publishing.
That's it. And he did. He bought all the Beatles songs. He's so smart.
buy all your stuff, Paul.
Oh, I can do him better than that. Yeah.
No, that's
Hey,
that's Mickey Mouse.
That was Mickey Mouse.
straight up.
Where did he come into this?
Straight
Was he
up-
the manager?
Straight up Mickey. I'm sorry, I thought you said Mickey Jackson.
Mickey.
That's Mickey Jackson.
I think I should go into publishing.
I didn't know Mickey spoke.
I'm feeling off the wall.
Up yours, Paul.
Don't stop till you get enough.
You know what they say.
Beat it. I'm looking at the mouse in the mirror.
That's it. I'm looking at the mouse in the mirror.
Oh,
Let's do a little song called Fearless. Off the Trap Door. This is another song off Trap Door. If there's any of this music that you don't have at your house so you can play it at your leisure, please visit Danielle. She's over here. She's kind. She's friendly. She's funny. And she has all of our music.
Yep. She's got it. Records, CDs. Go get her. Go say hi to her.
And I think she may be doing some branding over there tonight, too.
Yeah, she is doing a little bit of branding. She's got a couple nice geometric shapes. She'll put a triangle on your bicep. On your bicep, that's right. She'll put a figure 8 on your
Pecs.
On your pecs. Okay. And then what else?
I've got a rocking R on my calf.
Wait, how does this happen?
She's got a little branding iron.
She's got a branding iron.
Yeah. That's
I
that smell.
thought that's what
that
that was.
smell.
I thought-
Yeah.
Thought I
It's
smelled
not
heat.
satay. That's
That's not citronella. Millions of us got a good reason to want a thing that feels alright. Someone who can hold their own, hold you down, and maybe hold you tight. Everyone's a mirror only, reflecting their own rules within. You better get this one thing straight, all about beginning. Got to give it up to get it and win. You start to shine, you're gonna be right on time. Everyone's a mirror, baby, reflect the light inside your mind. Talk, talk, baby, baby, don't say a word. Sing me little songs instead, while I'm stressed out here on the bed, yeah. Don't underestimate the power of you and me together. We could fill the world with fearless love. Oh, you know it's true. You and me together, we could fill the world with fearless love. Yeah, Talk, talk, baby, baby, don't say a word. Sing me little songs instead, while I'm stressed out here on your bed, yeah. Don't underestimate the power of you and me together. We could fill the world with fearless love. Ain't nothing we can do. You and me together, we could fill the world with fearless love. Thank you very much. Danielle, ladies and gentlemen, Scrappy Judd Newcomb on guitar. There.
Lady D.
Beauty. Beauty.
Oh, yes, yes, yes. Well, this is a fantastic little scene, isn't it, y'all? Thank you so much for being here. Thanks for having us here, man.
So gorgeous.
And it's really, I don't know if this happens with every band, but we're going to be living in that little house over there. He offered us that just because things are getting so crazy in the world. And
My wife threw me out.
yeah, and he was just kind of like a big dad to it. He said, boys, the world's getting crazy out there. Come live in little Chateau Blanco.
Which
And,
is cool for me because I've actually just been living back here.
right, exactly. I know. Bruce lives in what
It's,
once was a tree house, but now there's a tree, and he lives in it.
That's for the out-of-towners, Scrappy.
Right.
Get these guys the big guys from New York who can stay here.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Hope you live to be 100 and die on Halloween Day. I hope you live to be 100 and die on Halloween Day. Fall off that tree and just blow away. There's a pregnant woman flipping burgers on the grill. There's a pregnant woman flipping burgers on the hot grill. Raspberry pie cooling on the windowsill. She says she come from the country, but the city suits her fine. Says she come from the country, but the city, it suits her fine. I'm proud to say she's a friend of mine. You see, I used to run around with somebody that looked like you. Used to run around with somebody that looked like you. Good times was all we ever knew. I hope you live to be 100 down Halloween Day. I hope you live to be 100 down Halloween Day. Fall off that tree and just blow away. Down at the mill, they drove that horse so hard. Down at the mill, they drove the poor horse too hard. I gave him $700, now he's living in my backyard. You ought to come and see us, honey, you know we always staying up late. You ought to come and see us, honey, you know we always staying up late. We like to watch them old movies, the ones in black and white. 12 Angry Men, The Misfits, and High Noon. 12 Angry Men, The Misfits, and High Noon. Out of the past in a lonely place, coming on soon. I hope you live to be 100 down Halloween Day. I hope you live to be 100 and down Halloween Day. Fall off that tree and just blow away. Well, the night is falling, won't you hand me my guitar? Yeah, the night is falling, won't you hand me my guitar? I'll pluck a song for you from a distant star. If you relax your eyes, you could see the Milky Way. You relax your eyes, you can see the Milky Way. Oh, I'm a stranger here, but I'm thinking that I just might stay. Oh, thank you so much, y'all. Thank you very much. I love how these cicadas are kind of accompanying the whole thing. It's nice. Oh, yeah, man.
I missed the dragonfly.
And it's all choreographed.
Mm-hmm.
One more in this and take a break? Okie dokie. I played a big show at the Saxon Pub last night.
Fun stuff.
Thanks. And John Morocco was on drums, and it was really, really a beautiful band gig, homecoming kind of thing. Just in time for me to leave on Tuesday.
Are you leaving already?
Yeah. But I've been here for 3 weeks, and I've done 16 gigs and 3 studio sessions
Well done.
in Texas. Only two in Austin. Only 2 in Austin, and then I like the hustle. I really, really do. But it was really, really beautiful. But it went by so fast, this gig last night. It went by so fast, I didn't, get to play a lot of the songs that I had on my set list. And I did. We had, and probably because I talked a little too. That's not funny. It's not funny.
Tell us
You guys-
more about it then.
You guys didn't know this. But let me tell you a little story about when I first joined the Resentments. I was talking to my friend Ryan Krebs was at the show last night. He was in from out of town. He's an old buddy of mine. I wrote the song "Trouble Find Me" with him, and he was there. And he was reminding me that when I first started with the Resentments over 10 years ago, I never talked at shows. I was really nervous. And at the beginning, I'd be about to play a song, and Bruce would say, "Hey Jeff, why don't you tell us about that song?"
Michael Jackson was there?
Yeah.
Hey, but did you hear how my voice was so close to his just now?
So close.
So close. It was just like almost a mirror image auditorily. But anyway.
I can't tell you guys apart anymore.
I think you guys. Those who came in late, there's Mickey Mouse jokes happening right now. There's sort of Mickey Mouse meets Michael Jackson. So if you're late to the party, that's what's happening. But I didn't never talk at shows. I was too nervous playing my own songs and stuff like that.
But it's been so long, I can't even remember that. No.
I've talked it all away. I will say this, though. This song was played so much on radio in Austin that a mutual friend of mine and Scrappy's came up to me. And Scrappy, produced the Sleeping Dogs album. And a mutual friend of ours came up to me and he said, man, I'm really happy for you, but I am so sick of hearing that song on the radio. And I went, yeah, that's cool, man. That's a good problem to have.
That's when you made it.
And of course, by now, I should have my guitar in tune, and it's just not going to happen. Just doesn't want to do it.
Petty after breakdown.
Yeah.
I'll just start it. Used to worry about everything, what you thought, what you think. Now I know I do what's right. I let the sleeping dogs lie. Every time I fall down, I once again feel the cold ground. Get up, leave it, and I go on trying, and let the sleeping dogs lie. So I let the sleeping dogs lie. So I let the sleeping dogs lie. Once you had me in your claws, never knew what was the cause, but I let go, I ceased to fight, and let the sleeping dogs lie. You say something's behind my back, well, I'm not so concerned with that. Your problem has never been mine. I let the sleeping dogs lie. So I let the sleeping dogs lie. I let the sleeping dogs lie. Used to look for someone to blame. That's exactly when I lost the game. No more tears come from my eyes. I let the sleeping dogs lie. I see it clearly coming through the mist. The way to finally be done with this. The illusion of power, it fades with time if you let the sleeping dogs lie. So I let the sleeping dogs lie. I let the sleeping dogs lie. So